All right. It is time for the King Firehawk Podcast World Show. It is IZ, the number one and only ME, King Firehawk. How you doing? Tweet us at Firehawk NJOU812. Listen on Spreaker, Spreaker.com, Spotify, as well as Apple iTunes. And you can find us as well, King Firehawk Podcast World on YouTube. How are you today? Just a quick one for you. Game 7, hockey fans. Didn't work out for Boston, did it? Worked out for Seattle. All hail the Kraken. But tonight, the question is, as you've been following along all the King Firehawk shows, you know that I am a Ranger fan, born first into the Rangers world. Live in Jersey. Devils came to town, and through the course of time and the fact of the matter of champagne paced with beer money, that I could more afford to go to a lot of hockey games, the Devil games, and see some great teams play, and go into the Garden and see the Rangers was a very expensive quest to sit even higher up. Just the way it is. I kind of adopted the Devils as my second team, which angers a lot of people. And if you have an opinion on that, you can tweet me or put it in comments or whatever have you, because I'd love to talk to you about that. And you never know, maybe we have you on a guest, so you could just scream at me. But the answer is Game 7, I'll be rooting for the Rangers. But trust me, it's not easy because I love them both, as I said. It's like having two children. But I can't wait to see tonight's game. It's in Newark, New Jersey. The Devil fans, I'm happy to say Devil fans are representing more and more as the years go on in their home games, because the Ranger fans flood on over, of course, and take up a lot of arenas. So you're gonna have a lot of half and half, which is pretty good, pretty good, and it'll be interesting. Are we gonna go with Schmidt in goal? If you're a Ranger, a Devils fan, who's gonna be the goalie tonight? I wonder. You know. Dougie Hamilton, Tomas Tatar. Are they going to have big games for them? Braff, is he going to show up and play hard? Hershiser, right? Yeah. Remember, King Firehawk butchers hockey, right? Is he going to make a difference? You know? We have all the young studs from the Devils looking to parlay being young and fast and good into a win and advancing into the Stanley Cup playoffs. Then on the Ranger side, we have a lot of the veterans, right? We got Patrick Keane is there, and for the most part, he's been getting acclimated. Boomer Esiason, the former football quarterback who has a show on WFAN radio, New York City, thinking that he might be damaged goods on the Rangers. Who knows? But we got Zinnabach, who's this awesome. And, of course, where's a name I love to butcher every time? Capo Kaku has been very quiet in this series. And I always wonder if the Rangers are going to get frustrated with him eventually and he becomes tradable, right? But we got Trubar, who is, a damn good player as well. I mean, the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin is his all-world goalie. The Rangers have been a very fortunate franchise where they win pretty much from, always have awesome goalies. And the stretch of the last 40 years they have, they're just missing the point, missing the beat, missing it, just missing getting to where they need to be. Can this be the year to get by the Devils and go? All I know is I love Game 7s, the pressure of them, the every play that you hang on. Even more so, will this go to overtime where hearts get
broken even more. It's just the worst. Congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs, who got by a huge hurdle, finally made it to round 2, only to find that Boston is no longer there. Is that a good thing or bad thing? Well, who knows, but that's an embarrassing thing. And a lot of Irish drunks, instead of being happily drunk, are angrily drunk up there. There's nothing worse than winning the President's Cup, setting all these records for the best team of the season, just to flop in the first round of the playoffs. Really horrible way to go out. But I'm telling you, I'm pumped, right? Just completely pumped. I'm going old school with my jersey selection tonight, as I'll be putting on my Jeff Boogaboom jersey, number 23, who was there for when they won the Cup in 94. And plenty of family and cousins be rooting for the Devils and Rangers. It's an all-out civil war in King Firehawk land, and we're just pumped for it. And, I love hockey. Hockey playoffs is fantastic. Just the intensity of it. I don't know why. Maybe this first round, maybe it's just you say this every year, but this first round has been like off the charts exciting in so many ways. And we're going to have a new Stanley Cup champ. As I said, the Kraken took out the Avalanche. And you can't help but be happy for the Kraken and the Seattle fans who are just like ecstatic over there. And I like when the younger teams like that break through and become players now. And hopefully this is the start of something good for them for a while. But it's pretty cool. I can't wait to see who the hero and the GOAT is tonight in the hockey game. Nervous as shit I am. But like I said, yes, I do have the insurance that if my Rangers lose, I got my Devils the rest of the way and no more anxiety to who I'm rooting for. But then again, I do like the Maple Leafs a little bit too. That's a story for another day, I guess. But when only in hockey am I like a fan of a lot of different teams, I know where my bread and butter is, with the Rangers, but I love the game of hockey. And even more so as time goes on, I'm finding hockey just a fantastic sport. And this year I was fortunate to be a season ticket holder of the Devils and went to lots of games. We'll be doing that again next year. And I just love the experience, love going, love the atmosphere of a hockey game. I had the pleasure with my dad and my nephew to sit in the front row of a Ranger Devil game this year. Yep, I wore all Ranger gear to the Devils game. And it was my first time ever sitting in the front row. And I got to tell you, it's unbelievable how the game is completely different from sitting that close compared to anywhere else in the arena or watching it on TV. First off, I almost felt like I was playing in the game, and I was so tense and physical because every time they hit the boards, if you have your knees against the boards, you can feel it. Or they knocked our drinks and food right off made a rookie mistake putting this stuff up there on the board, went right down as soon as they hit the board. It was just crazy. It's so damn fast. Now you understand why they're only on the ice for X amount of time. And why a player who plays about 20 minutes the entire game is really a lot. Because, man, they are going all at it on that ice. It's just an entirely new game, new sport when you're sitting that close and watching it. And you have a whole new appreciation for when they shoot, the reaction of the goalie. It's just incredible. It's just nuts. But I am pumped. I hope you are too. Can't wait for Game 7 tonight. My prediction, it's going to be an all-out war. I predict overtime. I think it's going to be a feel-out in the first, and I think we're going to end up a 2-2 tie to overtime, which anything can happen. But I think the Rangers are going to take this one. And we'll see what happens. But it's going to be it's going to be what makes sports so great to be a fan of and watch. You're going to be feeling every move of it the whole night as Game 7 occurs tonight. And here we go. What do you guys think? Leave your comments or messages on Twitter, on the YouTube, or here in Spreaker where you can go and leave a message. But anyhow, enjoy the game tonight. Just wanted to give a quick one out there. And us hockey fans, no matter what, we're winners because we get a great game to watch. All right, I'm King Firehawk. You have a good day and enjoy the hockey, my friends. Catch you later. Bye.